right now. Plus, we've got even more RGV fun. Get ready because Take 5 starts right now. Happy Monday and welcome to Take 5. Thanks for starting your week off with us. I'm Idani Cantu. Now, we received a little bit of a cold welcome from Mother Nature this morning, so you might need to find a place to warm up with a cup of hot tea. And lucky for you, Millie's found the cutest place. Hey Millie, I love your hat. It looks so cute.
Thanks, Idani. I know. I said if we're going to have a tea party, we got to dress up. We got to go all out, right? So just like Idani mentioned, it was a little colder this morning, right? I definitely felt it. But today is also National Hot Tea Day. If you're looking to celebrate, good news, we found the cutest place to do it. Right now we're here in Hidalgo. We are at Paula's Tea House. I'm joined by the owner, Miss Orfelinda. She's here. She's going to tell us all about these tea parties that you guys have. So talk to us more about the tea parties. When you come and you book, what do you get?
You have a choice of 2 hot teas, or it could be an iced tea and a hot tea.
Oh, okay.
And you get to choose the type of tea sandwiches you like, scones, macaroons, fruit. We have the jams, we have the cream cheese, we have the honey. It depends on what you want to have, and you decide. We get to make you we give you choices.
Right, so you can kind of customize. Yes. So just in case maybe someone says, I don't like the little macarons, you guys can change them around, right?
Yes, of course.
Perfect, so there you go. Now tell me, normally what kind of parties do you guys have here at Paula's Tea House?
Well, we offer the place and the hats and everything, but most of the people come here to celebrate their birthdays, either bridal showers or baby showers. But it's just for friends to have fun and come and wear our hats, have a cup of tea, and then just have a little chat because our place is very, I could say like very cozy.
Very cozy, and, yes.
I think we have to invite everybody out there just to come and have or experience what a tea party is, because a lot of people, they just say, no, we want your food, we want your food.
Right.
But this is our actual tea parties. We have the tea sandwiches, we have the scones, I bake the scones. And you get to choose your own hot teas. It could be herbal or fruit or whatever you want. Yeah.
Lots of choices. So, okay, as you guys can see, obviously we have these beautiful teapots in front of us. As she said, you get to choose 2. Okay, so tell me, which one do you have over there?
I have the mint tea.
Okay. And I have which one?
The orange.
Orange tea. Okay, little fun fact. I love citrus flavored drinks. That is my favorite. So we're going to pour some just to kind of show you what your tea party can look like. Now, Orfelinda, if people do want to book a tea party, how far in advance do they need to do it?
They could give us at least 4 or 5 days in advance.
There you go, 4 or 5 days. So this could be you right now in 4 or 5 days, guys. Make sure that you reach out to Paula's Tea House. We're going to have a little tea party ourselves here. We're going to get into these little sandwiches. I have to show them to you. Look how cute these little sandwiches are. And they've got everything here ready. There are hats here galore, the decor in here. Trust me, you're going to get some really good pictures. So we're going to sip our tea. We're going to enjoy some sandwiches. And when we come back, I know you guys heard her talk about the food. Paula's Tea House is also known for their food. They serve lunch here every day. So we're going to talk about some of the dishes you guys have, right?
Yes, we have a deli menu from Tuesday through Saturday, and Thursday through Saturday, we add a warm meal.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to tell you a little bit more about that. For now, if you've got a hat, put it on, because we're going to come back to Paula's Tea House. We're going to talk a little bit more about their food menu, Idani. And don't worry, I'm going to take some of these little sandwiches back to you. So don't worry. We're going to have a tea party ourselves over there, okay?
Thank you.
Yay, thank you, Millie. Now, if there's one thing the Valley loves, it's those unique flavors on just about anything. And this group of brothers have done just that with some Mexican-style hot dogs. So I'm here with the Cater Bros, one of the Cater Bros, Mr. Caleb. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Your brother is here in spirit.
In spirit,
Yes. So tell us a little bit more about your business.
Yeah, so we're just kind of like a catering company, you know, trying to bring good food, good vibes, a good environment to wherever we go. Yeah.
Absolutely. And so how did this kind of get started? This is, I mean, Mexican style hot dogs, that's not something at least I've seen pretty often around the valley, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So how did that idea just come to be?
I mean, I love hot dogs for sure. Like, who doesn't? You know what I mean?
Right.
But it was for sure like inspiration from like Instagram. I've seen like the bacon wrap. It was kind of like I first saw that on Instagram, and I was like, I could do that. And I think the idea of like starting the catering business was like, I could definitely do that and bring a good vibe to people.
Absolutely. So how has that been kind of working with your brother to be doing this and I guess bringing smiles to people's faces? Because like you said, who doesn't love a good hot dog?
Absolutely. I mean, it's been awesome. Like, I've met so many people, so many new people. I mean, I've learned so much, like the business side of it, things I've never knew about. Just learning, I feel, has been so much fun with my brother, as well as my sisters have been helping me so much. All the videos you see like on our Instagram, that's all my sister. Like, that's not something I could ever do myself, you know? So just, I feel all of us working together has been such an amazing thing, you know?
Yeah, I think that's really nice that you and your family can kind of bond on this business together.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, so now it's time to talk about the famous hot dogs.
Yes.
Tell me about these two right here.
So this one right here in the back is our pico dog. That's gonna, they all come with condiments. It could be ketchup, mayo, mustard, the basics. You don't have to have all of them, it's up to you. And then it comes with just regular pico de gallo. It's not spicy, I get that question a lot. So it's just the regular pico with some lemon and then some fresh avocado chopped into there. The second one we have is going to be our messy dog. Because it does get very messy when you eat into it. But that one is going to be, again, the same condiments, but that's going to be with grilled onions and peppers on there. They're always freshly grilled. I'm constantly, you know, refreshing them. And then on top, it's topped with hot Cheeto dust that we crush ourselves.
My mouth is watering. That looks so delicious. So we have two empty hot dogs here, just wrapped in bacon. What do you say we make these together?
Let's do it.
All right, so I will make the pico de gallo one. And then
it.
you can make the messy one.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so what do I have to do first?
So what do you like, the mustard, mayo, ketchup?
Tell me what to put on it. This is the Cater Bros way.
I prefer all three of them.
Okay, let's
so
do
if you
all
want to
three
start
of
with
them.
the ketchup, I'll get the mayo.
All right.
So I usually just get a little...
I am not a
design
chef,
in
but I
there.
want to try and make a cute little...
There you go.
There we go.
You can go with the mayo next.
All right, we're
I'll
gonna
go with
do...
the mustard.
We'll do some mayo right there. Cute. All right.
And then we'll switch
And now
to
we
this one.
switch, and we're getting all three of those flavors on these hot dogs. And
There you
now
go.
what makes them unique are the different toppings, right?
Absolutely. So you can just douse it with your pico if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a
Go
good
for it.
spoonful of pico.
And then I'll get my messy grilled onions and pepper. Oh, sorry.
Oh, there we go. This looks so good. I've never thought of putting pico de gallo on a hot dog, but now I definitely have to do it. And then we have to add, my mouth is literally watering right now because this looks so delicious. And then we have to add our topping. So I'm gonna add these avocado slices, and then you're gonna do
And then I'll
the
add
hot
the hot
Cheetos.
Cheeto dust.
All right. There we go. Okay.
That's why it's called the messy.
The
It's
messy,
usually
because
falling around everywhere.
you might get you're gonna want a plate, and you're gonna want some napkins maybe when you're
sure.
trying these. All right. So as I try this one, can you tell us where can people find you if they're interested in trying these or having your cater company head out there? You know, if they're like, I need a Cater Bros hot dog, where can they find you as I try this?
So we're on Instagram for sure. It's Cater. It's 8 instead of an A. And then _bros on Instagram. You can just send us a DM, and we try and respond within a day, get you a link to get you a quote as soon as possible. And our next event is actually going to be at Palm Valley Church Brotherhood. We're going to be selling hot dogs. So if you're a man looking just for fellowship, you know, come get a hot dog, come meet a new friend. And that's where we'll be for the next, I think that's the 22nd of January.
Awesome. Hey, I go to that church. That's a good one.
Awesome.
Hey, this was delicious. I had a second bite as you were talking because I was like, perfect. This is so good. Thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit more about Cater Bros. I'm literally going to finish this throughout the show
Go
because
for
it
it.
was amazing.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much again for joining us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
And again, you can find the Cater Bros on social media, so that's where you can check out where they are heading to next. And the Denim and Diamonds Gala is coming up, a community event with strong local support. We'll take a closer look at what it's all about coming up next on Take 5.
Try a salad combo at Stars. Now with your choice of breaded chicken, grilled chicken, or ground beef patty. The solution to your New Year's resolution. Make it ultimate style and add bacon, grilled jalapenos, and onions for just a little extra. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive.
Shop Fiesta Chevrolet now and drive into the new year with big savings on a new Equinox for $179 a month or save $5,000. That's right, $179 a month or save $5,000. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Fiesta Chevrolet in Edinburg.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburg, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
115 years strong. At Sames McAllen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
My family immigrated to the United States to provide us with opportunity, and because of that, I became a first-generation college graduate. My name is Susana Silva, and I want you to have that same opportunity. Come see me personally, and let's assess what options you have for your immigration case. My team and I will help you reach your dream. Don't leave your future to chance. You've come this far, now let me help you in this final step. Call the law office of Susana Silva today.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make stucco homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran owned and proud to serve you.
Shop Bernard & Buick GMC and drive into the new year in a new Sierra for just $139 a month or save $13,000. That's right, $139 a month or $13,000 off at Bernard & Buick GMC in Edinburg.
Try a salad combo at Stars. Now with your choice of breaded chicken, grilled chicken, or ground beef patty. The solution to your New Year's resolution. Make it ultimate style and add bacon, grilled jalapenos, and onions for just a little extra. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive.
An evening of celebration and purpose for the community. Sharyland ISD is getting ready for their Denim and Diamonds Gala. I've got Sarah and Elaine here to tell us all about it. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Now, I gotta say, Denim and Diamonds, I was thinking, okay, a girl's best friend, so I feel like we're gonna like that event. So tell us a little bit more about this event.
Well, the event is primarily to raise funds for teacher grants that we give out to the community in our school district.
And so how long has this gala been going on?
The gala, well, I personally have been serving the foundation for 11 years, and it's been that long. I know that they have done this gala for quite a few more years prior to me.
And so how have you kind of seen these teachers on the receiving end? You know, what has that been like?
I'll tell you, that is truly one of my all-time favorite parts of the entire experience. Wow, the day that we get to go out, and the district is very generous about letting us onto their campuses, and we do the big prize checks, and we go out and the teachers have a great time. The students are there to celebrate their teachers, and I do know that it definitely makes a big impact in the classrooms, and it definitely provides them an opportunity to use tools that wouldn't traditionally be in your classic teaching experience.
And so, Dr. Elena, superintendent, have you seen that? Like, have you gone into those classes and seen these teachers on the receiving end, you know, using what they've earned from this gala toward the community?
Yes, and so our teachers, this is above and beyond, right? So this allows them to have access to resources, materials, innovative tools that they may not get with the regular curriculum. So it's the extra that it brings to the classroom. So it's, you know, it takes the pressure off of teachers of trying to figure out where does the resource come from and let them really focus on engaging the kids in teaching.
Because at the end of the day, that's all it's about, is just giving back to the students, and you want to make sure that they're having that education that they deserve, and the teachers are able to do that with those resources.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit more about, you know, how people can be part of this gala, how they can be part in that fundraising.
So there's multiple ways. You can sponsor a table, and those sponsorships do bring in the primary chunk of those funds. Then we also do have at the gala, once they've joined in. Then we have our live auction, we have our silent auctions, we have raffles at the events. Our silent auction will be posted live on our Facebook. The Sharyland ISD Education Foundation Facebook page will post that, so that even if you're not at the event, you can still jump in and purchase a fabulous gift, and all of those funds go directly back into our school district.
All right, amazing. And so when is this event taking place? That way we can mark it on our calendars.
It is right around the corner. Too soon to even talk about, but it is Saturday, the 17th, this Saturday, and it starts at 6 p.m. But you can get tickets all the way up until the day of the event, even at the gate. It will be at Mission Event Center. So, and then you can also call us at the school district to the superintendent's office, and our secretary there, she will be the one to help any table sales.
Perfect. And then I got to ask one more quick question. Denim and diamonds. That's the theme. That's the dress code, correct?
It is. So it's casual with a touch of sparkle.
All right.
Boots and bling.
Boots and bling,
I love
definitely.
that.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us
Well,
today.
thank you so much for having us.
Of course. And again, that event is happening on the 17th. So if you're interested, you can get tickets from now until then, and it's happening at the Mission Event Center. And coming up, the Sleepy Valley Resort has got their murder mystery party, and Brandon's actually out there right now before the game starts. Brandon, how is it going over there?
Hey, Lani. Well, if you're looking for a fun Monday, you're going to want to make your way out here because they are setting up currently right now. The event starts at 5 o'clock, but we are in for a murder mystery, which is crazy. I've never participated in one, but if you're looking for something on a Monday to do that's fun, this is the place to come out to. And here to tell us all about it is Twyla. Twyla, thank you for having us here today. And you are looking great. Look at this outfit, you guys. This is inspired by today's event.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. And so can people come out here dressed up too?
Yes, they don't have to dress up. You're fully comfortable coming as you are, but you can dress up if you'd like.
And is the theme of the Roaring 20s? What's going on here tonight?
Yes, it's the Roaring 20s. We are in New York. We're going to turn this place into the Bee's Knees Jazz Club.
There we go.
And it is Prohibition, but Martin Martini has given this place to his son, and he's throwing a party.
There we go. Well, that's a little bit of a sum up of what you can expect tonight. Now, people across the valley are welcome here today, correct? It's for the public. It's $15. Why should people come out here and have some fun tonight?
Oh, it's going to be great. There's going to be a murder. We got to solve the murder. We got to solve the murder. So the more the merrier. I think we'll be able to solve it then.
Amazing. And again, we are at Sleepy Valley Resort out here in the Mission Palmview area. You're going to want to make your way out here by, 5 o'clock. You can purchase the tickets at the door, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. Well, there you guys have it. Again, we are at Sleepy Valley Resort. The event starts at 5. You're going to want to make your way out here. Idani, we're going to come out here after the show and just get our murder mystery on.
Will do, Brandon. And coming up a little later on Take 5, we'll be checking back in with Millie over at Paula's Tea House to see how else she's celebrating for National Hot Tea Day. I am definitely looking forward to seeing that too.
Drive into the new year with big savings at Bert Ogden Buick GMC and drive a new Encore for just $149 a month. That's right, just $149 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Dale gas.
I finally put the baby down.
Oh, nice. Look how much we earned this month.
Nice.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our high-yield Liberty Plus bundle, you can earn and save even more. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Do y'all do this every time? Yay!
Amor, I need you to call Ezequiel Reina. Call Reina.
You focus on your husband. I'll manage the law, take care of him and your family.
Mr. Reina said he's going to take care of everything. You're going to be okay.
At H-E-B, we bring you more fresh seafood than anyone else in Texas. And we check it for quality every step of the way. You can call it dock to delicious. We call it fresh. And if it's fresh, it's H-E-B. One more reason, here, everything's better.
Jack, when you look back on 75 years...
Oh, I'm not looking back. I'm bringing back my Chicken Supreme. It comes in a combo and munchie meal. This juicy fan favorite starts at just $4.99. Are you writing this down? Get the Chicken Supreme munchie meal with collectible Jibby. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Back in '86, Stevie Ray Vaughan inspired Texans to take pride in ending roadside litter. That spirit lives on. Don't Mess with Texas has meant don't litter for 40 years. Let's keep it up.
Brought to you by TxDOT.
Hey RGV, it's Greg, Honda Save Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honda Save Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
Drive home into the new year in a new Nissan Versa at $321 a month for $0 down. That's right, $321 a month, $0 down. We shop the competition so you don't have to. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Dale gas.
Welcome back. The Weather Person of the Year nominations are out, and guess who's a finalist? Our Chief Meteorologist, Tim Smith, of course. As we know, Tim Smith has been here with KRGV for years now, and I think we all know how incredibly deserving he is of this award. And the good news is you can help him get there. So you're going to scan a QR code, the one that you see right there, and it's going to take you straight to the voting page. No sign-ups required. Just find him on the website and submit your vote. You can vote once a day on multiple devices from now until Friday, January 30th. So make sure you have that tab bookmarked on your phone, computer, or tablet to just be part of the support system behind the best meteorologist. And speaking of weather, it feels like the cool temperatures kind of came out of nowhere, so we should definitely be prepped for the week ahead. And meteorologist Sergio Puente has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, I got 3 selected for today: long sleeves, jacket, and umbrella. And part of the reason is because the cool temperatures stick around for this evening. We're going to be in the lower 60s and then eventually back into the 50s by 9 and 11 p.m. There's also that chance for some straight to spotty showers, so watch out for that. I would take the umbrella just in case. For sure, the long sleeves and jeans necessary. Girls, you could wear the boots because, again, temperatures are going to be nice and cool for this evening. We are tracking some changes, some ups and downs for the next 7 days. We'll have all of those details for you on Channel 5 News.
Now, from quiet sunny mornings to those rainy valley nights, our homes are part of every season we live through. There's a local company focused on taking care of those homes, and the passion behind that work shows.
So it feels nice to lose sleep and be stressed out, but about actually things that you're passionate about and that are consistent with our values.
Master Painting of the RGV provides full-service painting and finishing for all residential and commercial buildings. And its owner says that he went out of state to perfect his passion for painting, but he knew he would always come back home to the RGV.
The satisfaction that comes from taking a project from zero, starting it out, going through the struggles, the mistakes, the trips to Home Depot, and so on and so forth, but then getting to the end, to the finish line, and then seeing a finished product. Now imagine that just over and over again, every day, every week. I ended up developing a passion for that.
Adame credits all of his success to God, his wife, and their 3 daughters. And Joe will have even more from him and Master Painting of the RGV coming up for you this week on Take 5. So stick around for the full story. Oh, hey guys, we have switched our teas to some iced tea, and look at all of this food in front of us. We're going to tell you all about it and what else you can enjoy right here at Paula's Tea House when we come back. There we go. And the Adult Services Committee invites you to a Let's Get Cooking class at 6 tonight. You can cook up apple nachos at both branches of the libraries for free. Bring friends or family and make something new at this fun community event.
115 years strong. At Sames Harlingen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
Serve for turf. With the Zaxby's box, the answer is both. Get Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp and their famous fingers together for a boatload of flavor. It's the Zaxby's flavor you love. Now on shrimp. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And how we can keep businesses cool and comfortable. A lot of people don't know we install commercial ACs.
Well, I think you just told them.
But do I look good?
Luis, get down from there before you fall.
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
When insurance companies give you the runaround, you need someone who's willing to stand up to them. Give me a call today, and I will fight for you.
After a car crash, call the Law Giant today at 9 million. That's 900-0000.
Drive into the new year with big savings at Bert Ogden Buick GMC on a new Terrain, now just $179 a month. Or save $5,000. Yes, $179 a month or $5,000 off at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Welcome back. You can't celebrate National Hot Tea Day with just one cup, so that means we've got to go back to Millie's at Paula's Tea House for another visit. Hey Millie, what's on the menu there? I saw that you have different types of meals and they all look so delicious.
That's right, Idani. I don't even want you guys to look at me right now. Look at the real beauty here on the table. These are all dishes that you can come and have here at Paula's Tea House. Now, we had our little tea party a little earlier where we had our hot tea. We've switched now. We've got some iced tea here. They have raspberry, they've got peach tea. And of course, I need Orfelinda here to tell us about these dishes. Can you tell us a little bit more about each one here that we have?
Yeah, so we also offer food, like we said. We have this menu from Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
These are the tamales, and they come with refried beans, guacamole, our homemade guacamole, lettuce, and tomato.
Okay.
And then we have the tostadas. You can either have shredded beef or shredded chicken. We have the chicken salad croissant. It comes with the greens, with fruit, and the chips.
Okay.
We also have the tacos a la plancha, which is one of our best sellers.
You were telling me this is a favorite. This one's a
that's
favorite. Okay. And what do they have inside?
Shredded beef and quesadilla cheese.
Wow. Okay. And this here?
And this one is the turkey club sandwich. It comes with the chips and mayo and mustard on the side. If you
I
want.
love it. Okay. And you look at the size of these plates. You guys are not going to leave hungry when you come here, okay? They're good sized plates. They have a lot on them. And now these are kind of new.
This is a new meal that we have. It's the bagels. They come straight from New York. It's either the berry bagel or the turkey club bagel.
Okay.
So we have options.
Perfect. There you go. And I hope you heard that. These bagels come from New York.
Yes,
so
they do.
You don't have to book that plane ticket. All you got to do is drive over here to Hidalgo, come to Paula's Tea House, and you're going to have a New York bagel. There you go. So, and let's also talk a little bit about, because you guys do offer where if people want to maybe order a lot of something, you guys can kind of prepare that for them, right?
Yes, we do caterings, and we do, we also, if you want to have a party here, you can call within time. You can find us on Facebook and WhatsApp. You can also call us through WhatsApp, and we can also book private parties, but we can also go to you. You can order to go.
There you go. They're bringing that experience to you. And get this. Orfelina is so nice. She's offering a little special here. Our Take Fivers are going to hear about it first. Now, it is National Hot Tea Day, but it's also National Hot Tea Month. You can celebrate it all month. So right now, you're offering something special.
We're offering hot tea with the purchase of your meal. So if you want to come by for the month of January, go ahead and just mention that you saw it on Channel 5, and we'll give you the free hot tea.
There
and
you
can
go.
choose whatever hot tea you want.
Guys, how exciting is that? You can come, put one of these little hats on, have your hot tea. And I got to tell you, I had the orange hot tea earlier. It's delicious. So I definitely recommend it. Come out here, have the best experience at Paula's Tea House. You're going to feel cute. You're going to be satisfied with the food, and you're going to have a very own tea party for yourself. Orfelina, thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, we're going to get to eating, guys. Okay, we're going to get back to eating, but we're going to go back to the studio. Idani, like I said, don't worry. I'm going to get you some tea. I'll get you some food because we got to celebrate ourselves. So we'll come back. We'll head back to the studio now to Idani.
Celebrating the Monday amazingly. Thank you, Millie. And coming up next, meal prepping should be simple yet effective. So if you haven't had that experience, trust us, these tips will definitely be changing the game.
It's Ashley's 4-day sale from Friday to Monday. Get 25% off your first item, plus 20% off the rest of your purchase. Plus, pay no interest for 5 years with no money down when you shop in store. Only at Ashley. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday.
From cabinet refinishing to full kitchen and bath remodels. We bring crisp lines, smooth walls, and a fresh feel to every interior.
We're Armored Painting, veteran-owned and proud to serve you.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
What's up, Doc? Me, TV Tunes.
Here I come to save the day.
How do fans feel when they watch our classic animation?
Tell me.
They feel elation, appreciation, and even some fixation.
Fantastic.
Watch Me TV Tunes over the air on KRGV Channel 5.4.
Drive into the new year and save more at Fiesta Chevrolet. Drive a new Silverado with $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month. Get big savings on more than 700 new Chevys now at Fiesta Chevrolet in Edinburgh.
And what do you see?
Destiny, Doctor.
Or envision your destiny as a destination from McAllen International Airport. You can't spell destination without destiny.
But destination doesn't have a Y.
Not a Y, but a way flying nonstop from McAllen to Las Vegas, Phoenix, and more. And I see convenient ticketless parking and a VIP lounge in your future with all the amenities.
McAllen International Airport. How'd you know?
Try thinking above, beyond.
At Ashley's 4-day sale, Friday through Monday. Pay no interest for 5 years with no money down. Plus, you can shop trending hot buys starting at just $2.99. Happening Friday through Monday. Only at Ashley. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday.
January is the year filled with New Year's resolutions, and if your healthy lifestyle is on that resolution, then we want to make sure that we are going about it the right way. So joining me now is registered dietitian Peggy Ramon Rosales. Peggy, thanks so much for joining us today and giving us some good tips on ways that we can go about this correctly, because sometimes we all have a goal, right? Yes. And we don't really know how to achieve that goal without it, affecting our body. We want to make sure that we're doing something the right way, and that way we know, okay, we can continue this because it's working out for us.
Exactly. So there's so many ways to lose weight. We know about all the fad diets, right?
Yeah.
But we really want to stray away from that, right?
Okay.
We don't want to continue this resolution every single few months, right? I'm going to start over again. We want to figure it out. And so our body recognizes total calories, right? And so we want to know, well, how much how much does my body need?
Right.
And so there's calculators for that.
So that's what you've brought here today to talk a little bit more about that calculator. So yeah, tell us how that works.
Yeah. So there is different methods to calculate your calorie needs, how much your body is burning at rest. And there's one method called the Mifflin-St. Jeor method. I have the calculator here, the actual equation.
Okay.
But there is a much easier way to do this to figure it out. There's actually calculators online that you can just a quick little Google search, calorie calculator, and you plug in your height, weight, age, and activity, and it gives you your calorie needs.
Just like that, so simple.
Yes,
okay, I think
exactly.
That works out a lot more because sometimes we're trying to figure out on our phones, like, okay, like how much am I supposed to eat if this is how much, like this is what I want to attain and this is how I am right now. And sometimes it can get just so like I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like doing math right now, and I'm trying to figure out what to do about this journey. So that's a perfect way to just be able to, you get all of your information out there just with that calculator.
And we want to make sure that we do add in our activity factor, that we are calculating how much that we are exercising, right? We're adding a little bit of like walking, or let's say we're doing weightlifting. We want to make sure to account for that we're not under eating so much and we lose muscle.
Absolutely.
When we lose muscle, metabolism really slows down. So we don't want that to slow down.
Because that's something that also is really important. Like sometimes whenever we have a goal, like, oh, we want to lose weight, we think, okay, losing weight just means eating less. But yes, but at the same time, you still want to make sure that you're hitting that protein goal because you still need those important macros. And I think that's why, sometimes we hear all these words and we're just like, I don't know what any of that means. So I think that kind of helps out with this section right here, which gives us all these little simple tips. You want to tell us about these?
Of course. We think about balancing is key. We don't want to be restrictive and take out the carbohydrates. That gives us the energy.
Absolutely, that we need to keep going every day.
Exactly. Protein is really the priority. Every meal, protein. I hear it quite often. I just grab maybe like a granola bar for the breakfast, right? Or let's say a bowl of oats. Those are great foods, but we need to tie in that protein. We want to make sure that the meal is balanced, that we're not, again, under eating it for that meal.
Right.
It can really backfire towards the end of the day. I'm sure we've all had like a lot of cravings at night, or dinner is a lunch larger because we're starving at that time.
Yeah.
We want to help catch the hunger before it strikes.
Okay, perfect.
And so eating frequently and balance is key.
Awesome. All right, and then that's kind of just all of these little simple tips. And sometimes you read these tips and you're like, well, yeah, that's so obvious, but sometimes we just need to hear it again, or someone else needs to tell it to us, and then we'll be like, yes, I'm going to do it right this time.
Exactly.
So if anybody has any more questions and they want to reach out to you, where can they find you, Peggy?
Yeah, so I'm north of Trenton on 10th Street, A25 North 10th Street.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And if you're a Valley filmmaker or just a creative looking for community, this next place might make you feel right at home. It's all about making connections and sharing ideas, and we're going to be telling you more next on Take 5. And if you're a quilter that's looking for a group to join and connect with, you can find yourself at the Frontera Quilt Guild tonight starting at 5:30. We'll be right back.
Shop Fiesta Chevrolet now and drive into the new year with big savings on a new Equinox for $179 a month or save $5,000. That's right, $179 a month or save $5,000. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Fiesta Chevrolet in Edinburgh.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you Dr. B?
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Can't come through, sir.
That's my daughter.
Daddy!
BTA 50, taxi, pass me the IV. Copy.
Ezekiel Reno Law Office. How may I assist you?
My daughter. She's been in an accident.
Okay.
Okay, sir. We can help her. Tell me exactly what happened.
The Ezequiel Reyna Law Office. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REYNA.
Hey, new truck?
What's up, man?
Where'd you get it?
Rally approved my loan super quick. Picked it up yesterday.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Shop Bernard & Buick GMC and drive into the new year in a new Sierra for just $139 a month, or save $13,000. That's right, $139 a month or $13,000 off at Bernard & Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Daliga.
An event that's planning to take the Valley out of this world. I've got director Eli Gonzalez Jr. here to tell us more about his screening movie happening at a pretty popular coffee shop in McAllen. Eli, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So I really want to talk about this event and, of course, about your movie screening. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So the movie screening is, we're screening my film, Moving On. It's about some events that happened in my life that was pretty traumatic and stuff like that. So it's kind of a therapy session for myself to make it and have other people see my story and hopefully get some hope with that. And besides my film, we are showing some other films. We have another director named Juan Cantu.
Okay.
And he has his films of Monsters and Men.
Okay.
And it's very dramatic. It's very he has a really strong eye for cinematic.
Okay.
So it's really cool. And we're still looking for more films and directors to see if they want to participate with our project also.
Because this is a film festival, correct? Or something similar
It's
to
something
it?
similar to a film festival. A film festival would be more grand, would
Right.
be like at least a day long to 3 days long. This is more of like an evening. This is
Okay.
more of like just celebrating indie film that we have here in the RGV.
All right, I love that.
And just short films and stuff like that so people can enjoy.
And so you said that you all are still looking for more people to submit their films. How do they go about that? Or even if someone is just interested in supporting, how can they go about that too?
So best way to contact would be through social medias, Graphic Disorder Studios on Facebook, graphic.disorder on Instagram.
All right.
We have our email, our number, and stuff like that on both platforms. You can send a message to us on either and submit your film, and the links for the tickets are going to be on both.
And so when is this event happening?
This event is happening on January 31st.
On January 31st.
The last day of the month at Common Space, which is amazing coffee shop.
Yeah, I know a lot of people love it there. So you already got the venue on the right place.
Yeah. And I just love going there. I love going there, and as a big coffee drinker myself, I am so happy to announce that we are working so close with Common Space that they are doing a limited edition drink for our movie event.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
The drink is called Rose Noir.
Okay.
It's my personal pick. It is a double shot espresso with a pump of rose, lavender, and cold foam.
Okay. All right.
So that'll be available that night.
Awesome. So if you head out to Common Space on January 31st, you're going to be able to try this limited edition flavor, but also you're going to be able to support local films and see that indie film screening happening in McAllen. Again, it'll be on January 31st, and the doors open at 6, and that first screening starts at 7. So you can get your tickets right now by scanning that QR code that you see on your screen. Thank you so much again, Eli, for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
To a double, knee slide to a double. And coach is gonna step that leg back.
A nonprofit club looking to shape and inspire wrestlers all over the RGV. We're taking you to San Juan when we come back.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Drive into the new year with big savings at Bert Ogden Buick GMC and drive a new Encore for just $149 a month. That's right, just $149 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Hi, I'm Alex Begum, the Law Giant. Did you know that when you hire an attorney after a car crash, you get 3 to 4 times more net compensation in your pocket than if you hadn't hired a lawyer? We get giant wins and big results for our clients. Don't let the insurance company take advantage of you. They have teams of lawyers and adjusters working around the clock to minimize your case. You need to even out that fight and get maximum compensation. Call 956-9 today for a free consultation.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. Sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas.
115 years strong. At Sames McAllen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Full body training, coaching, and a community of like-minded athletes. That's where wrestlers can find their place at RGV Wrestling Club in San Juan.
If you're in high school and looking for a place to get some extra mat time, look no further than the RGV Wrestling Club in San Juan. This state-of-the-art facility is the perfect spot to elevate your skills and push yourself to the next level. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced wrestler, you'll find everything you need to grow, both on and off the mat.
At the high school level, the club scene is really taking off. And even here in the Valley, there's, a bunch of clubs in Mission, Harlingen, San Benito. But there wasn't really anything like in our area, San Juan, Far, Alamo area.
At the heart of the RGV Wrestling Club is Coach Javier Rendon, a mentor who believes that teamwork is the foundation of strength.
I just want to give some of the knowledge that they taught me and pass it down.
He's not just focused on developing stronger athletes, but on building a tight-knit team that pushes each other to succeed. His ultimate goal is simple. He wants to turn every wrestler into a champion, and that mindset fuels the entire program.
That mindset of stronger together, wrestling's in our DNA. Just these little quotes that the kids can see every day as they walk in, or stuff that they're hearing from the coaches during practice. It just kind of gets embedded in their mindset, and I think that's very important. Because wrestling is it's a big mindset sport. You can have all the physical tools, you can have all the techniques, but if you're not mentally in the fight, in the match, then it's going to be a tough time for you.
In wrestling, your biggest enemy is your mind. It's the mental battles that separate the good from the great. At RGV Wrestling Club, you'll learn not only to dominate the mat, but to master your mind, because success starts between the ears.
So we want you to develop a style that fits for you. And we're gonna show you techniques, but we're gonna push the idea that you take what you learn here and develop your own style and become creative in your wrestling.
Alongside Coach Rendon is Ricardo Fernandez, a passionate wrestling parent who truly understands the sport. With 2 kids currently wrestling, Ricardo's drive comes from his love for the sport and his belief in its power to change lives. He noticed that many schools lack the funding to provide proper wrestling facilities for their students, and that's when he took action.
I know kids did not have a way to travel about 45 minutes from here, so I thought it would be a good idea to have something closer to them.
So he did the unbelievable and built this state-of-the-art wrestling gym in his own backyard, supporting Coach Rendon's vision and giving local athletes the chance to train in a space that strives to create success.
To just have him say, okay, done, it's happening, is just, truly a blessing. And I'm just thankful that, he was able to do this. I've known Coach Rendon for about 7 or 8 years, and I've witnessed that he truly cares about the kids.
Fernandez and Rendon's commitment to the club is more than just to the sport. It's to the community and giving young wrestlers the opportunity to chase their dreams.
I think we're really lucky to have a facility like this in the PSJ area.
RJ, a high school senior, makes the most of the gym and is deeply grateful for the support his dad and Coach Rendon have given to the community.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us, everyone and me, this opportunity. It's a really nice gym, and we're just really blessed to have people like them in this community.
At RGV Wrestling Club, it's about more than just wrestling. It's about building champions inside and out. So come step onto the mat and remember, every champion starts somewhere. Here, you're not just part of a team, you're part of a family, fighting side by side to rise above and reach your dreams. The future is yours to conquer.
Anyone's welcome here, and I truly believe in stronger together.
For more information on practice times and future classes, make sure to visit RGV Wrestling's Instagram page. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rualcaba.
Whether you like the high energy of wrestling or prefer a bit more pep in your step, Fusion Latina in Brownsville is bringing the rhythm and the energy to the RGV. Owner Laura Tijerina has turned her lifelong love of dance into a studio that combines both fitness and fun. You can head over to their location in Brownsville for all of the details on dancing. And your newest Korean dessert cafe is in the city of McAllen. Right after the break, we're taking you along with Joe to check it out.
Drive into the new year with big savings at Bert Ogden Buick GMC on a new Terrain, now just $179 a month. Or save $5,000. Yes, $179 a month or $5,000 off at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Dale, guys.
Welcome back. Sarah is on the big question. What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
I want to phone a friend. Mott's.
Mott's Building Materials, this is Isaac. How can I help you?
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center?
Correct.
Congratulations, you win.
Mott's has the on-site staff with the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
I was baking cupcakes for my son for his birthday. During washing the baking pans, I sliced my finger open with a steel wool. That's my finger after 5 surgeries. I called the Forest because they helped me with the car accident case about a year prior to this incident. I wasn't sure that they took product cases like this, but they did, so I'm really glad I gave them a call. If Jeff were here, I would thank him and his team because I've been through so much.
Now's your chance to tell me yourself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jeff, so much.
Get ready. The 4th annual Bayou Brew Fest is coming back. Saturday, March 28th at the Edinburgh Promenade Courtyard. Enjoy a huge craft beer garden, delicious food from your favorite Valley restaurants, live music, auctions, and much more. Don't miss the fun, flavor, and festivities at the 4th annual Edinburgh Rotary Bayou Brew Fest. Get your tickets now at edinburghrotary.org. The Edinburgh Rotary 4th annual Bayou Brew Fest.
You're invited to the 19th annual Ron Hoover RV and Marine Open House in Donna, Texas on January 15th and 16th. Join us for special event pricing along with free food, free music, and door prizes. The 19th annual Ron Hoover RV and Marine Open House. We'll see you here.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Drive into the new year and save more at Fiesta Chevrolet. Drive a new Silverado with $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month. Get big savings on more than 700 new Chevys now at Fiesta Chevrolet in Edinburgh.
Dale, guys.
If you're looking for a refreshing twist on drinks and desserts in McAllen, there's a spot pouring creative matcha drinks, specialty treats, and Korean-style treats that have been turning heads. And Joe's going to tell us how you can try it for yourself.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Henry and Heri, and we're here at Ocha Korean Desserts. Now, I gotta say, I have never heard of bingsu before, and that is definitely something you can get here. I want to know, where did you guys get the inspiration to bring that down?
Well, with bingsu, we got it down because she had her heritage. It's very cultural. It's a fun dessert that's sweet and milky, and you know, coming back to it, I think she has a lot of experience growing up with that food item.
Now, tell me a little bit about that experience, because you are from Korea.
Yes, the bingsu is a kind of very traditional Korean dessert, and then we serve it one bowl. But I wanted to provide individual cups so that they can enjoy their individual different kind of taste. So I just brought that up to this community.
Now, aside from the bingsu, you guys have so many things to offer, and they're not just known for the Korean desserts. You guys also have some corn dogs. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have a really savory treat as well, the corn dogs. We have a lot of different options, mozzarella, with hot dogs and some other premium options as well. So we're excited for everyone to have, you know, a variety of different things to try.
Now, something else I want to mention is those waffles. Super famous, super popular. You guys can stuff them with Nutella. I want to know more about those waffles. Why did you guys add those to your menu?
The fish shell waffle is actually Korean street food. So you can get the street food only winter time, but it's a very warm and warm waffle. But I brought that up that it's gonna be a very fun shape. Also, it's a very good, tasty filling inside Nutella and Oreo, and then even you can put mozzarella cheese, the custard, the matcha cream. So you have a variety option to choose.
Fantastic. Now, I also want to know, why bring it down to the Rio Grande Valley? Why did you guys decide to open up this establishment?
Because I've been living a lot of city and a lot of country. Live in Japan for 3 years, and then Australia. I'm originally from Korea, but I was truly believing here is missing one thing, is variety. So I just wanted to bring the unique concept here so that people can enjoy and exploring the new cultural things.
And there is so much here that you guys have to explore, because your menu is absolutely amazing, and there's teas, there's matcha, there's absolutely anything that you guys can think of. They serve it here, so you guys definitely want to check them out. They're right across from the McAllen Convention Center. You cannot miss them. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Remember, Ocha in McAllen. You want to check it out. For Take 5, I'm Joe Leon.
And listen up, football fans. Tonight is Monday Night Football, and the Houston Texans will play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kickoff is right at 6:30, and of course, you can expect Channel 5 News at 10. Families can watch the animated kids movie Balto today at 5 at the Far Memorial Library. Get together and watch this adventure film with some refreshments and snacks provided free of charge. And tomorrow afternoon, Texas A&M Wildlife AgriLife Extension will be at Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Memorial Library to teach you how and when to plant. Interesting. Gain your green thumb at this free event happening tomorrow at 2. And happening on Saturday, Beachside Bazaar is back at South Padre Island at Isla Blanca Park. Don't miss a chance to stop by with this market with small businesses, fresh produce, and unique treasures. And that's what we've got for you today on Take 5. Thanks for starting your week with us. We hope to catch you back here tomorrow as we continue with our first Teacher Tuesday surprise of 2026. In the meantime, Channel 5 News is always working on the latest for you. What can we expect tonight, Dina?
Hey, Donnie, here's what's coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is set to speak at SpaceX this afternoon. He's also expected to meet with Elon Musk and SpaceX employees. His visit is part of the Defense Department's Arsenal of Freedom tour. The Channel 5 News crew will be at SpaceX for Hegseth's visit. Complete coverage of his visit tonight at 10. We now know the name of the welder that died in a worksite explosion in Brownsville. 40-year-old David Matthew Alcaraz died while working on a tanker truck near I-69E and Old Alice Road. We're told fumes coming from inside the truck ignited, knocking him off the truck. Alcaraz later died. And that's the view outside our Weslaco studios. It is cool and cloudy, temperatures in the 60s right now. Your complete First 1-5 forecast is about an hour away. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KR.